Hi everyone, this is Gyan from Earthhaven, and today we're gonna hit a serious topic. After watching this video, please check out the link that we're posting in the description box. Please subscribe, please share and like. And as always, if you're not part of Earthhaven yet, please join, pledge your $1 as one vote. We need 1 million people. Now, as you know, I might sound friendly and look energetic and alive, but in fact, I'm very angry and very, very sad. And also, I am extremely nervous. But I do not let my emotions and my feelings direct me. So, even though I experience these things, I'm going to express today something very important that we all need to consider and take very seriously. Now, as you know, the Earth is in a heap of trouble. A lot of trouble. Guys, you don't understand. The trouble that we are in on this planet reaches far beyond our daily lives. The life you're living is affecting everything. The life you're living is literally affecting everything. Even though you're so small, even though we think of ourselves as not having an effect in this world, even though we see ourselves as someone that's just floating around, doing their own thing, doing their own day-to-day stuff, you are affecting the world every single day. Now, in the article that you will be reading, that I'll share, you will get some statistics to show you what a scary reality we live in. And I can confirm this because I can just look at my own life. Go outside of your house right now and tell me, what do you see? Do you see life, or do you see a world taken over by humans? That's us. And what does it mean when you see a world taken over by humans? Humans do not support an ecological system that functions with everything here. We support only money systems. We support money. We support self-interest. We support greed. That's what we support in this world as our current human nature. Sure, everyone has good hearts. People have good hearts, but we are born into a system that we need to change. No one else is going to change it. Even though you feel like you're a victim, like you're just living what's already here, you are not. You are in fact empowered to do something. And this is why I'm saying $1 matters. $1 matters at Earthhaven. Every single person that joins up with $1 is adding to the mission and to the vision of Earthhaven, because we need to push Earthhaven. I can explain to you why all the other charities and non-profits and foundations out there hasn't succeeded yet in having an impact on this world, and why Earthhaven will have an impact. In fact, if we get 1 million people pledging $1 a month to Earthhaven. What is $1 to you? It's not even a coffee. It's less than what a coffee costs you, a cappuccino. So that's all I am asking you, and it means the world to me. Every single dollar that I get. If you can give more than $1, awesome. And then we can push this thing forward to create a self-sustainable human, to create self-sustainable communities, and to take nature, support nature, plant trees, take care of the animals, reintroduce animals into nature. Because remember, statistically, 60% of the earth has to belong to nature. Currently, it is standing at only 40%. We've already gone past the halfway mark for nature. We are destroying nature at a rate that isn't sustainable for a long run. In fact, we have 33 years left on this planet if we keep going the way we're going, and we are just accelerating. Even though you see all these new technologies like solar panels or wind turbines for electricity or all these new things, it's still made on the principle of profit. That means the resources and materials that is inferior, that's used to build these things, don't last, thus there is still waste. That means there is still a way of making money, because people make money off you having to rebuy things. I mean, look at the cars, guys. 5-year warranties these days is an awesome thing. They used to make cars that still last till today in the 30s, in the 1900s. They had in the 1900s already electrical cars that got suppressed and killed for the oil industry to boom. So we've already had it. We already had a technology to create awesome stuff. Imagine 100 years later today, we had electrical cars that was fast, awesome, cool, nice, and lasts a lifetime. You should buy one car in your life, and that should be your car for life, or you can swap and trade with other people, but they should stop manufacturing things that do not last. And we keep supporting this industry, we keep supporting this. What are we using? What are we taking from the earth? Come on, practical common sense, guys. We are taking resources from the earth. And there is a limited, it's a finite planet. It's not an infinite planet. We cannot continue on this route. It is impossible. Now, we have 33 years, according to what they're currently calculating. But remember, as we get more people, as we consume more and more, that 33 years is being cut down and down. 1,000% more than 65 million years ago. We're losing species on this planet for extinction. I can give you numbers and numbers and numbers of how we're destroying this planet, and that's just destroying the planet. Never mind mentioning starvation, war, poverty. I mean, we can go on and on and on the list. We are not civilized yet. We are actually still barbaric in a very polite way. And we need to move to change things. And we cannot wait for all the other companies out there that is saying they're changing the world or affecting the world, because they are also just in it for profit. It has to happen between you and me, between people putting their money together and creating something. And I'm giving a suggestion, Earth Haven. I've already looked at it. I've already lived it for 9 years of my life here in South Africa. I know how this can work. I have been in it, because human nature is the first nature that needs to be changed. And if we can change human nature at the same time, while we're changing nature, while we're changing how we live, our lifestyles, and while we're empowering the plants, the animals, the environment, imagine all in one, not just one thing. That's the problem of every other foundation and charity and whatever is out there, is they focus only on one dimension. I have lived for 9 years where I've been focusing on all dimensions in my life, and I've practically applied this. And this is how I came up with Earth Haven. So now the first point that we have to focus on is creating seeds. Seeds that will blossom and grow into trees that will then become branches of support in this world. How do we do that? By creating self-sustainable communities. We buy land. We all put our money together. We buy land. South Africa, Canada, America, China, Japan, Russia, Asia, name it. Everywhere in the world, we need to create Earth Havens. We need to buy big properties. We need to set it up, the infrastructure. We need to take back the land, give to nature, rehabilitate nature, rehabilitate ourselves, because it's a journey together that we need to walk, an internal and external journey, and we can walk together. And this is what Earth Haven is going to create. I'm already busy here on the current property, which is a 7-hectare farm in South Africa, where we can create this. We already have the housing here, we already have nature, but it's very small. So now currently I see the potential and I know this is going to work. So I need people to support. I need money. I do not have a way of making lots of money to do this. And therefore we have an awesome thing currently, which is the internet. Yes, we have to use the tools that is here. We have to use phones. We have to use computers. We have to use cars. We have to use the things that are here to change the system that is here. But it has to be redirected to create something that is purposeful and useful and sustainable. So it's not to judge what we're currently using, it is to change what we're using to create something else. And I know actually, that everyone wants this. No rational human being will destroy their own planet. But we're feeling so stuck in this system, in this world, and we just keep indulging in our life every day with the things we have, our emotions, our feelings, our thoughts, and then how we spend our money accordingly to how we feel. Instead of looking, look, what can I do? What is my higher purpose? How can I have a higher purpose this life? Your higher purpose currently has to be to create a world that is best for everyone, for everything that's here, and we can't do it. We have a limited time, guys, a limited time. There is a time limit on this planet, because if you statistically look, practically look at what we're doing, how we're living, what is happening, and if you see the things escalating in this world economically, the wars, the fights between people, the racism here in South Africa, and if you just look at the petty things that we keep on entertaining and indulging that also destroys the planet, we need to start standing up. We need to start saying enough and stop waiting for governments or politicians to implement new systems and things, because they might not do it. They might want to do it, but once they get the seat what happens? It has been a deceit. They've been misled, and then they cannot do what they promise they want to do. So you and me, we need to put our money together in small amounts, and we need to get many people to come together so that we can do this thing. And we need to become examples. So if you look at 33 years that we have, it's not a lot of time, but it's enough time to push, to create, to expand, and at least we can do something. So check out Earth Haven, please check out the mission, check out the vision, check out the goals, and understand the $1, one vote. That is what we need. We're voting for a better world by putting our money where we want to be, what we want to create, what we want to see. So let's get together. Read the article, please. I might post another one. I had a thought of another one I can post for you, because these things are real, guys. And this is besides the sad things of how we abuse humans, how we abuse each other. Never mind how we abuse life, nature, the earth. How much do you care? Do we care? That's a big question we have to answer for ourselves. And even if you don't believe in this, if you don't hear this yet, make a pledge still. $1. What is $1? It's not a lot. But to me, to this mission, and when we have a lot of people, $1 becomes a lot. It will empower me to move. I want to create courses that I can invite people to come and learn here. I need money for that. I need at least $1,500 a month to be able to successfully develop courses, to develop the land. And then I need tens of thousands of dollars to start buying new land and to expand and to make it bigger and bigger and bigger. Therefore, I need thousands of views. I need thousands of people that got my back. Then I need people that can come and take lead. This is how it's going to go. I need people that's going to start leading, because once we start buying new properties in different countries, I might need you to go and run that with other people and live with other people and become your own Earth Haven with the Earth Haven support and the funds, and we can start giving back to life. It's really that simple. And we can't do this because I live on the first farm that is almost at its utmost potential. It's not yet, but I'm pushing it. But I have the property, I have the people, I have the community, I have the experience. I have done this, and I know that we can do this to a very big scale. We need to do it at a massive scale. In 33 years, we need to impact the earth in a way that people can see it's been impacted. Otherwise, we're doomed. I mean, imagine 14 million acres of trees cut down. How much is that? That's a lot. No one's replanting that. No one cares how many animals die, what ecosystems die when they do that. We need to start getting serious, but we need to consider that human nature has to change first. And that is what Earth Haven includes and understands and will do. So, don't put your money to charities and things that existed for a very long time and they literally have no solution impact. They have plaster band-aid impacts, which is temporarily helping something. But if the human machine keeps destroying because the human machine's lifestyle and mind isn't changing, there's no point in band-aiding saving a few animals or saving a little piece of forest, because the machine will get to it. The machine will destroy it because the human is the machine. We need to change. And Earth Haven includes all dimensions. Earth Haven is unique. So please, join Earth Haven. I hope that you can hear. Please read the article. Maybe it'll open your mind. Maybe it'll help you see more. And thank you very much for watching. I am waiting for you. I will see you on Patreon. I will see your pledge. And we will unite. Because together we can prioritize and recreate the world the way we want it. The people. We, the people, need to do this. No one else. Thank you very much.